So, yeah, Jevel's been beat. That was crazy. Can't believe I got it in like 3 tries. That's something I didn't expect I'd be able to do. Let's just, free everyone from this castle, shall we? Which is in... Oh, right, that's where I came from. So, yeah, last time I played this has been quite a bit since my last, actual progression. I guess, like, the last time I played was quite a bit of time went by before I decided to do this next session of Deltarune. So let's continue. And I think the next thing, well, maybe I should buy stuff. Because the Jevel fight has drained me of all my resources. Just, I guess real card sauce is what I need. I'll just buy a bunch of those. I'd say 5 of them should be good enough. Also never paid attention to a lot of his things that he has going on. I didn't see the 2 worms that he has in a perfume bottle, maybe? Yes, some cultures can have that, like fragrances made from worms. And a hot bowl of something. Don't buy any time, my good worms. I guess that lines up because he has them worms. Yeah, so there's been quite a bit of time since I decided to do some Deltaruning. I'm glad I stopped where I did. It's just... oh boy. Hey, this room's very familiar. Based on, I guess, similar imagery from Undertale. Except these aren't flowers, these are just a bunch of treasure. It's all thrashed. Wall banners. They seem to have been through some kind of struggle. Wall banners, yep, struggle. It's a throne. Seems to have been damaged in some type of struggle. Honestly, I don't know about you viewers, but I've been watching a bunch of What Is Could You Know? Mostly because, well, it's been the month of August since I've recorded this, and it all went in a deep spiral of watching them again because Zach Kreger, one of the actors, sketch writers, etc., one of the group of What Is Could You Know, made the movie Weapons, and I don't... there seems to be some kind of struggle has been eating my brain, because there's a sketch they made where it's called Wider, Open Your Mouth Wider and Speak More Happier. And the whole sketch premise is just Zach Kreger plays the role of a director, which he is the director of Weapons and Barbarian. But the lines are absurd where it's a scene with 2 detectives doing a scene of the crime investigation. So, in that scene, one of the detectives says,
"There's obvious signs of a struggle from the upstairs bedroom down. Looks to me like a lover's quarrel that turned ugly."
Real ugly. I'm gonna have to disagree with your detective work, though. I'd say it looks like we've got a serial killer.
Think it's our guy?
Matches his MO. Look at how the head barely hangs on by the flesh of the neck. Hands and feet are completely removed. Entire body's wrapped in its own intestines.
Man, I could have sworn it was a lover's quarrel.
but then Zach Kreger, as the director, instructs him to say it like this.
I want you to do it happier and with your mouth open.
And so we get the same gruesome scene playing out like this because of Zach's instructions.
Seems like there was a struggle from the upstairs down. Seems to me like it was a lover's quarrel that turned ugly.
Real ugly. I'm going to have to disagree with your detective work, though.
Cut.
I don't know. It's one of the best sketch comedy scenes I've seen in a while. That one lives rent-free in my head. That's why I have to take this little tangent. Signs of a struggle. A lover's quarrel that went ugly. Speaking of, hey, there's Lancer.
Father.
Lancer, my son. Have you dispatched the Lightners as I commanded?
No, but I did even better. It turns out we don't actually have to fight them. They said they could just talk to you and...
They're alive.
Yes, and I think you'll like them a lot. There's Susie, she's purple and strong and...
Where are they now? Hey.
It's nice to meet you.
Lancer. Lancer, my son.
Yes, Father?
Do you remember what I told you?
Don't get too attached.
You have failed. Poisoned you with your sentimentality. Free yourself, Lancer. They care not for you. Only goal is to destroy our glorious fountain. They are scum.
No, they aren't.
What did you say? Let him go. You want me to let him go? Then how about this? I'll drop him off the edge and let him splatter. Unless you all kneel and learn your place. What will it be, Lightners?
Don't listen to him, Susie. He'll...
Aw, they're all powerless. They gotta bow. They're all bowing their heads. I do like how that sprite is just them, like, in knockout state. I love it when JRPGs or RPGs just reuse sprites. I think that one of the best ones is just, I guess Final Fantasy does it quite a bit, or Final Fantasy IV is interesting. When you get to like 5 and 6, it's crazy to see like the expressions be magnitude higher with such a limited like cartridge space for the SNES. Watch Lancer. See what happens when you befriend Lightner. What the? You traitor! Come back here! Alright, enough already. Who the hell do you think you are? To my people, I'm a hero. To you? I'm the bad guy. What that mouth tummy do, though? I don't like how that's my first thought. Let's talk to him. Susie tried to reason with the king. Alright, listen up. Lance is my friend, so if we can get by without hurting you, then if I perish, so be it. Show my son the monster you really are. Alright, you want to see what I could do, huh? Susie's will is changing. Talk became Red Buster. I think you actually do have to fight him. I can't use like spare options. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to fight him. And I think talking kind of just turns it into all these talk options. Turn into just upgraded moves. I wonder why. Did I misread it? Was it Rude Buster or Red Buster? Of course it'd be Rude Buster.
You might not realize it, but this is a world you don't have to fight. I know if we try, we can find another way.
Such simple-minded platitudes. A shame you will not live to realize your naivety. Now perish with the pathetic lightnings you worship.
Sorry, my friends and I aren't going anywhere.
So it became dual heal. You left us in the shadow, stripped of meaning. What? I like this attack. That's a cool one. Heals everyone. I could dish out some DPS. But I do think I'm supposed to beat his ass. But let's check him first. The king's mouth gave a berserk smile. And Rousey can defend. The king, abandoned by lightners, his heart became cracked with hatred. He cannot be reasoned with, but don't give up. You dare to return to torment us once again? Whoa. 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 Whoops. Whoa. Yeah, there's not much I could do. What about the single talk option? I could live. He tried to reason the king. Silence, Lightbringer. Your very existence goes against her own. By the knight's will, I shall shatter your heart into pieces. Your will's changed and talk became courage. Begone, we have fresh purpose. We found fresh purpose. Oh. Your soul shined with its power on Rousey. Dude, I literally cannot talk right now. Rousey cast dual heal. And the knight has appeared. I wonder if they're gonna get into who that knight is. I really do wonder. Aww. The knight that pulls the fountain from the earth. Oh, it's red this time. Whoa. 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 These are so well imagined. I love it all. So well imagined. The king's mouth gave a berserk smile. Courage. Yep. And keep defending. There you go. Defense. Up. And a rude buster. Holy fountains whose shadows are creating a new world. Our world. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. That's okay though. That does help quite a bit. To raise the defense. Using courage. Hush. You see our new purpose. I don't know how bouncing works. I guess I never played like Atari Pong or something. Actually, I never have. But I guess Arkanoid and like Atari Pong, that's how that usually works. I still think I should be fighting him, but I don't know if that's entirely what I need to do. Soon this world will be blanketed in darkness, and darkness shall rule it. I do also wondering, like, what is the deal with darkness and whatnot? Like, I feel like that's a bad thing, or like, you know, destroying the world's a bad thing. Like having a giant earthquake happen. I could be wrong. Maybe that is good. Okay. Then you may see what it's like to live in despair. Whoa, max TP. Yeah, I should probably use dual heal. Your slow shined its power on Rousey. Rousey cast dual heal. I'm getting better at that, aren't I? No, enough talk. Fall before the chains of justice. Like a minefield. I like it. That's cool. I think honestly this fight just might be, you know, keep fighting until you do it. Oh, Red Buster, that's what it is. See how much damage that dishes out. Soul Shined on with its power on Susie. That's not that much more. You're quite strong, aren't you? Yeah? I think so. There you go. A lot of TP there. I guess I'll use it on Susie. If I keep fighting him like this, then... Oh wait, he's gonna have fun, right? Well, I'm just gonna keep slapping him either way. He's gonna have fun, right? That's what I remember happening. He's like, oh, that's gonna be such a great time fighting you guys. Seems that I like getting hit. I'm an M, guys. I'm an M. No, I shouldn't say that. I'm just ruining the vibes right now by saying that. Drowsy counts dual heal. My knight, I shall not fail you. I think I'll defend a little bit more, because there we go. Or not. Enough is enough. I see. I see that I cannot defeat you. I've grown exhausted from our long battle. Lightner's eye. Perhaps I've been too cruel. The truth is, it was not always this way. There was once a time. Darkness and Lightners lived in harmony. A time where Darkness could fulfill their purpose in peace. It would be a lie to say that I, too, do not yearn for those days. Perhaps you young ones are right. Please, let us put away our weapon. There must be a peaceful solution to all this. I also like how Susie's guard is still up. Last one.
Come on, Susie.
Just very characteristic of her.
I'm starting to realize, Mr. King, none of us really want to fight. If you can just tell us your worries, I'm sure we can all be friends, Mr. King.
Yes. Friends. That sounds lovely. My apology. I'm not used to fighting like that. My body is getting weak.
Oh, don't say another word.
Sensu bean. Like giving a sensu bean a cell.
There, you should be all healed up. How do you feel?
Never better. You. Did I say you could get up?
Chris.
Oh wait, wrong Chris, type of Chris. Susie's voice changed because she felt so shocked by that whole thing. Oh, spare me the heroics. Oh, Chris got yeeted. He knows I'm the leader. You're the leader, aren't you? So what's your plan? To laugh at you cast us all into obscurity. You can't even say. Young one, let me tell you a secret. White people piss me off. That's my line. Hey, get away from my friend. Friend? Get away from my friend. Friend! Oh, we're friends with Susie. And also, she gains this portrait from now on, I think. Or you'll kill me. Nah. You know, with the bangs and the lights, and just kind of like how the bangs cover her right eye, I think of something about this sprite reminds me of David Bowie, with that famous picture of David Bowie with a lightning bolt over his eye. Just something about it. Also, just probably because the anime eyes go past like bangs in anime draw. I think Temmie drew that. Or it could have been anyone. Like it could also just been like Toby Fox drawing that face. So what's your plan then? To talk me to death? You stupid Lightner. You honestly think you have any way to convince me not to kill you? Nah, but they might. Lancer, everyone, what is the meaning of this?
Sorry, Dad, you're being overthrown. When I told everyone you were fighting the Lightners, everyone remembered how kind they were. They decided they'd rather have a king that accepts them. Me. Now, the Dad.
You idiots. The Lightners are your enemy. Fools, I'll kill all of you.
Yikes, I think someone needs a timeout. To your room, Dad.
No. You're right, Chris.
Chris, Susie. Oh, you're all right.
Yeah, I'll take more than that to take us down.
Yes, Susie. I'm sorry. Because I healed the king, we almost... Susie, you were right, I was foolish to think we could act so soft to everyone. This isn't a world where kindness always wins, is it?
It's complicated. Sometimes there's people you just gotta fight. But if you never let your guard down, then you might just hurt someone you care about.
Aw, Susie. You're beginning to sound like a real hero.
Don't get used to it.
Then I suppose you and Chris should return home.
Yeah, I guess that's right, huh? Well, see ya. Oh, we gotta say bye to Rousey. The cute little princeling. I love you, Rousey. Bye-bye. Watch me sprint towards the end. Hey, Chris. Wait a second. Look. I know you want to give a real goodbye to everyone, right? I mean, I'm all for leaving right away, but, you know, we could go back a sec if you wanted. Yeah, let's be nice. Well, then what are we waiting for? Let's head back. Susie's new sprite. Her new face sprite.
Chris, Susie? You came back?
Well, Chris just wanted to say bye, you know?
Oh, actually, everyone here wanted to say goodbye too. Please let me know you want to leave, alright?
Yeah, we'll try not to skip you. Also like how it makes sense because everyone overthrew the king, so they're all in the castle. So I don't have to backtrack too far. Way to go, kid. Now we can go back to making the puzzles we love. And thanks to your donation, I could buy a new hat and some shaving cream. Yeah, he did have some stubble. Best you are the best. Honestly, we owe you. You're absolutely amazing. Great work. I like Boob. Thank you, I can go back to being a coat hanger now. By the by, I asked Jom to come back here, but there wasn't any interest.
When a little ball can say something like a thank you.
Horsey. Darn, Horsey. You done and good us a big help. Now all of us in pieces. All of us pieces can live in pieces. Okay. Thank you, Horsey.
He did it, you ousted that rotten tyrant. I would happily accept a bounty of credit for my contribution. Unless the king appears. In that case, I did nothing.
Wonderful work here, mine amigos.
Thou says topless, the tyrant freest our greatest. Truliest history shall not forget the tale of Rule's Card and the 3 heroes.
Frickin' rules.
I knew you could do it. Though I was your enemy, I was cheering for you.
That's how much I dislike my job. The future looks sweet, like a pile of bees and puke, which is honey, I think.
A kingdom with so much hope. Hope you didn't screw it up.
That means thank you. Come to our next B-Day too. We'll have one soon, if that's possible. Kathy looked at you proudly. Kiss. What's going on? I slept through everything. A lot has changed.
Mamma mia, what a celebration. This calls for a cake. And this time, I'll make it out of metals, so animals can't eat it.
I'll be honest, at first we weren't sure who to make our new king. I mean, Lancer's always been a bit of a pain. But after seeing how nice he treats you guys, I think he'll be fine. What do the animals have to say? Us animals have decided it's okay if the king stays in the cages as well. But they aren't. But they'll have to put on animal ears and noses.
What ho? What about us? Aren't we going to be restored as kings? Are my treasures unharmed? Oh, carry on then.
That's all the king's worried about.
Susie, blue person whose name I neglected to learn along the way. I thought you were going home ways.
We were, but Chris wanted to say bye, you know.
Oh, really? Oh, that's funny. I thought you wanted to say bye because we're friends.
I mean, I did not want to. So you're the king now, huh?
Yes, and I'm changing some big rules. First, lightners are now legal.
Oh, he's kind of morphing into, like,
my old man voice. Second, prison is now only for dads.
Sounds like some pretty good changes. Hey, your dad was protecting the fountain, right? Is it be okay if we mess with it?
I have no idea. What if it's you guys? But it's you guys, so I trust you. If something bad happens, we'll fix it out.
Yeah, I guess that we'll just see, I guess. Well, see you later.
Come back soon. There's always room in town for a couple of clowns.
Because you rescued it, it grew to respect you. Well, maybe it tried to respect you. Yep. And this is where we're stuck. That's all the goodbyes we could say. We can't say byes to the shopkeeper, at least Sham. Bye, Sham. I'll miss Sham.
Chris.
Susie? Are you leaving? Oh, if I know. I'm just following Chris. Guess we'll just walk to the right if we are. Yep, we're done. No more walking. We're running.
Susie, are you going to leave? I'm
gonna look more like a cute goat boy. Okay, this moment is when I played through. I was like, ah, man, I'm missing out on the better design. Because now we get...
I just wanted to say, I really enjoyed meeting you two and...
Hey, can you stop mumbling into your hat for a sec? I can barely hear you, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, cute boy. Actually, really cute boy. But yeah, no, I missed the initial design. Kinda wish, like, there was an option in this type of game, but I know It would work against like some of the designs that are in the future parts. But I really love the Dark Ralsei face. So much more than this one. That don't let me stop you from enjoying this Ralsei though.
I'm Chris Susie. I'm a cute goat boy. I hope we can see you again soon. Next time I'll make you lots of yummy cakes, alright?
Yeah, sure, dude. Let's go, Chris. Boo! Fine though. That's fine. Not the last time we'll be seeing Ralsei, but it's the last time we'll be seeing the dark hooded Ralsei. Is this the fountain? Don't know how, but feels like we stumbled into something really important, didn't we? Well, there's no time to think about that now. Right now, it's time to go home. Right, Chris? As you stood in front of the fountain, you felt something strange. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Dang. Chris is the key to all of this. He's the most ambiguous character we ever had. Well, I mean, he could be. What happened? I can't see anything. Hey, watch it! Huh? The news classroom? What we get here? Hey, Chris. What just happened? Like, that wasn't a dream or anything, was it? Anyways, as I was saying, let's allow if we can find the anti-chalk. Playing cards spill out of a deck in the closet. The worn-out stuffed animal. Is that Jevil? Or is that Sham? The light switch. It's a yellow, poorly drawn picture of a green turtle. Signed to Alvin. Is that? Oh, maybe that's Sham. But man, maybe this is Jevil. If everything in the world was technically us, going through all the properties in this room, then yeah. Well, time for the other epilogue of part 1. Man, the sun's already setting. Everyone must have gone home by now. Guess Alphys will know better than ask us next time, huh? Well, guess we should go. See you later, I guess. Chris? Oh, we're friends now. Let's go back tomorrow, alright? What a time. Door's locked. You ran the water fountain. It's lukewarm. You like breathing, moving fast, with or without legs, but usually with legs? Join the cross-country team with Jockington and Noel. Yeah, honestly, this is the first time I think I'm able to look at everything in the school because I've just been forced to be guided. And I don't think I've ever looked at these boards. Yeah, breathing, moving fast. Yep. Okay, nice. Locker, it's locked. Locker, it's locked. Oh, this is, actually, I think I remember going here. This tutorial is written in cursive on a dry erase board. Seems like it hasn't been erased in a very long time. Some kind of primitive sculpture. Who knows what it represents? Kid blocks. The throne of gods. Mountain of chairs. Mountain of chairs. Primitive drawing of you, of your... It's a primitive drawing of your mom. Kids' books. Some of them used to be yours. I like how we're using the word primitive. The poster has several basic shapes. Circle, oval, square. Hyperdodecahedron. No, but honestly, we're gonna hear a bunch of references on this playthrough of me talking about, like, White as Kids You Know. And just any other references, but another freaking White as Kids sketch in my head happening. Throne of Gods. I wanna build a mountain of chairs. Mountain of chairs. Mountain of chairs. I'm gonna build a mountain of chairs. Hey, have you heard of the kid who lived on the mountain of chairs? Computer. It's desktop wallpapers of your brother dressed up for Halloween 8 years ago. Interesting. Why 8 years ago? And why not me in there? But it's okay. Are you ready for the Sadie Hawkman's dance? At this dance, all the chaperones wear giant hawk heads and screech at any students that make contact while dancing. That's chaotic. What's this one? The locker's covered in jocketed memorabilia. That's Jockington's stuff. Cool. No Alfies anywhere? Oh, let's go on our desk and change their grades. Bunch of roses. Change your grades. Change it. Go on our desk. I always wondered, like, how easy that is to do. Like, TV makes it seem easy to change your grade, but, like, I don't think that it's that easy. Like, first of all, where the hell do you know where the teacher's putting your graded stuff? And where the hell is, like, where do they input it, first of all? And I feel like the easiest one is, well, it's probably not easy anymore in this digital age, but I remember, like, when computers are far less coherent, and I bet, like, some teachers probably didn't know, like, back then you could scan in your grade photos, your grade things, because I don't think my report cards had, like, a slip or had, like, a seal. So technically I could have just, like, copied how it was folded and just slapped it on a scanner and just penciled it in, or like penned it in, or, like, I don't know, probably glued on, like, the better grade on a report, and I would have had a good report card. Also, here's another trick I think I would have done. I learned pretty early on, like, how copiers worked. So if I whited out certain parts of a report card, a copier would just have a blank screen on a blank part on a certain part. If I put white out in the right spots, it just wrote, like, what the grade was. I was a good kid though, so if I had a bad report card, I knew, like, yep, I wasn't a good student. But now that I'm thinking about it, that easy to hide it. That easy. Nowadays, I think probably teachers give an email to their parents, and you can't, like, easily get into other people's emails, especially as a kid. That's bad. Don't do that.
Chris? Whatever have you been doing? I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called and called, but you never picked up. Bet your poor mother worried sick. Chris, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to punish you. Huh? A friend? You're spending time with a friend? Chris, I will make an exception this time. You can continue your adventures a little longer. When you return home, you're going to have to go to bed early. See you soon, honey. Click.
I think this is a good stopping point. I'd like to thank everyone who's caught this part so far. It's a shorter session, but I feel like this epilogue part I'm gonna get through will take me some time because it's just gonna be me running around quite a bit. But if not, then I'm gonna cut out this section